Okay, let's unpack this. Because, when you're stuck in standstill traffic on the Federal Highway and your workday is just a complete disaster, being told to practice gratitude feels a lot like, well, toxic positivity.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah, right. It's really annoying. But what if gratitude wasn't just some fluffy buzzword, but an actual biological rebellion against your own brain? Today, we're doing a deep dive into how to build real emotional resilience using tools from the Mindful Gym program.
Yeah, which is Malaysia's leading evidence-based mindfulness initiative, created by consultant psychiatrist Dr. Phang Cheng.
And it's not just theory, right? It's really practical.
Exactly. It strips away all that heavy psychological jargon. It's tailored specifically for our multi-ethnic Malaysian community.
So it's not just sitting cross-legged on a sward.
Right, no. It turns mindfulness into this practical, on-the-go life skill. You can use it anywhere, like even sitting in a Momik stall.
Let me play devil's advocate for a second, though, because when life is throwing serious curveballs, financial stress, work drama, health issues.
Yeah, the heavy stuff.
Exactly. Doesn't forcing yourself to do a gratitude workout just feel like putting on rose-colored glasses and completely ignoring reality?
Well, exactly. We face these heavy, bitter challenges, but those exist right alongside sweet, rewarding moments.
So the gratitude workout is essentially like the spoon stirring the cup. Like it corrects our mental imbalance so we don't just gulp down all the bitter coffee at the bottom.
Yeah, you actually get to taste the sweet tea mixed in.
I like that. So what does this all mean for you practically? Like how do we actually stir that cup? The sources outline a few ways, but let's zero in on one really practical tool.
The Google-WWW-Yahoo technique.
Right. So the first step is to mentally Google your day.
Yeah, and this step is where the cognitive friction happens. By deliberately querying your memory for the WWW, which stands for what went wrong-o. Well, you're actively interrupting those neural pathways that usually hunt for threats.
You're forcing your brain out of default survival mode.
Exactly. Though the author of the program notes that WWW definitely does not stand for what went wrong or what women want.
Oh man, trying to figure out that last one would definitely cause a lot more stress.
Oh, for sure. So you query the brain for what went well, you find it, and then comes the Yahoo. That's the moment you actually celebrate and feel it.
But finding those positive moments is incredibly hard, right?
Okay.
Especially when you're stressed or just totally numb to your daily routine.
Yeah, that's the real hurdle.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't wire in the Yahoo if you're completely desensitized to your own life.
Right.
That's why the program introduces the concept of a beginner's mind, which is represented by a green owl.
Wait, why an owl?
Well, because an owl represents wide-eyed observation and wisdom. So adopting a beginner's mind means looking at your boring, everyday routine with fresh curiosity.
Like experiencing it for the first time.
Exactly. When you savor a simple meal or just the morning sunlight as if you're experiencing it for the very first time, you bypass that mental filter that says, oh, I've seen this before, it's not important.
Oh, wow. So you actually allow your brain to register those small joys as novel, rewarding events.
Yeah, it all comes back to rewiring our default settings.
That makes so much sense. Okay, let's summarize the three main messages for you to take away from this deep dive. Number one, life is a Teh Cham blend of bitter and sweet.
Right. Don't deny the bitter, just remember to taste the sweet too.
Exactly. Number two, deliberately search for the WWW, what went well, to break that negativity bias.
And number three, approach your day with a beginner's mind. Find fresh wonder in the ordinary.
So the challenge now is moving from theory to practice.
Yeah, it's time to actually do it.
Which brings us to your call to action. Try the WWW technique right now. Just think of one small thing that went right for you today, no matter how tiny.
And as you do that, consider this final thought. If the human brain is biologically hardwired to constantly hunt for the negative just to survive, is taking a moment to sit and practice gratitude actually the ultimate form of rebellion against our own evolution?